Hey guys, Kevin here to bring you a brand new video. Well, today we're going to be doing a bonus day of Film February. The film that we're going to be talking about today is called Garfield. Now, when I do series like this, I tend to like to rewatch a movie that kind of like goes with the theme of the series I'm doing. So with Horror October, I would rewatch a horror movie. So with Failed Film February, I would rewatch a bad movie. So decided to rewatch Garfield, one of my childhood favorite movies that I watched quite a lot as a kid. I think I've seen it at least like 3 or 4 times as a kid, and yeah, I loved it as a kid. But you know, it might not be surprising, but with a lot of movies and a lot of things, like your tastes can change, and like things can like definitely come across as like different to you, like all these years later. So yeah, a lot of this movie really doesn't do it for me. But I mean, it was kind of like a fun time, but it's a really like over the top, ridiculous, stupid movie. But yeah, I mean, like 10-year-old me, I could see why I'd love this, but like now it's just like, I don't know. So yeah, with like Garfield, like there's a lot of like different like humor in this, and some of it just like really makes me cringe. Like when he talks about like hitching a ride in this person's moo like some of the things that are said here with like Nick Cannon voicing this character of a rat, and like Stephen Tobolowsky's character, and then you have like this like British guy Alan Cumming voicing like this British cat. It's all just like a little bit too much a lot of the time. Like sometimes I would find things like ironically funny, but a lot of times it's just like not funny at all. So yeah, I mean like there are times that are like genuinely like hilarious, like with different things, like all the antics Garfield gets himself into, and like when he falls into the lasagna truck, like that was hilarious, and just like there's a few different things here and there, and Bill Murray sort of like brings a sort of like detail and nuance to this character of Garfield that's really fun. Just because I love Bill Murray, and him being able to lend his voice to this character is really good. But like as far as like what I didn't like one of the biggest issues I had with this actually is that like Garfield is a fucking asshole, man. Like he is actually like one of the biggest narcissistic, like mean, like characters out there. Like, oh my god, dude. Like because like this guy John gets a dog for his house, and Garfield is nothing but like absolutely cruel to this dog. And like when he finally finds out like that he's been like captured by this evil guy, that's when he decides he needs to save him. It takes him until that long to finally be like, "Oh, well, I guess I should help him. I mean, he was kind of nice to me at my house, so I guess I should save him. I guess he's kind of like part of my family." Like, yes, dude, obviously, like, fuck. Why did and he like let him run away, and it's just like, obviously this is like a silly kids movie, but it's just like, dude, come on. Why are you gonna be like that, like Garfield? Jesus, I get like being territorial and all, and like, wanting to have like more attention, but like the world doesn't revolve around you, Garfield. Like, fuck, man. And the other thing is like, Garfield like constantly like talks to John, like he can talk to him, but like he can't because like John can't hear him. So he just like keeps like saying things to him, and John actually doesn't hear him. So it's just like this weird like dynamic you have going there that I didn't really like get or understand. But yeah, I mean, this is like just like a harmless kind of fun movie. I mean, like some of like a lot of the things Garfield does are hilarious, and like he has like this sort of like competition almost with Odie that's kind of fun. Is as much of an asshole as Garfield is, but it makes for an easy watch. I mean, it's not like I had a hard time watching this at all, really, and that is compared to what I could have watched, being fucking The Last Airbender. I was gonna watch The Last Airbender, but I couldn't because it's not on Netflix anymore, and I did not feel like spending the money on such a shit movie like that. So yeah, I found Garfield on Disney Plus, and I said, why not? I mean, it's also 20 minutes shorter than The Last Airbender, so yeah, save me some time and save me from some pain. But yeah, I'm going to give this film a 5.8 out of 10. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.